I don't know. When was Dragon Stomper released? Like 80 something? It's a 2600 game, so like 83 probably, give or take. I replayed the first 5 games recently with the 500 game special. Dragon Stomper is pretty decent for the time.
Merry and Pippin are quite safe. We must travel to Edoras with all speed.
Edoras.
Do not look for welcome here.
Oh my god.
Saruman, this poison is drawn from our wound. Your fingers would remember their old strength better if they grasped your sword.
They had no warning. They were unarmed.
This is but a taste of the terror that Saruman will unleash. Ride out and meet him head on.
And he's dead. The Ward Riders. Missed the quest, yeah. Run! What was the goal in this one? Just to, like, defeat everybody, or was it, I know Eomer doesn't... We have to make sure he survives, but... Kill all enemies. Or when Gandalf's gonna show up. I guess he doesn't have any sort of range attack. Grim Worm Tongue. Well, it was probably either Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest on the NES. I think I played Final Fantasy 1 first. Of course, you know, as a dumb kid, I couldn't really beat the game back then, but definitely came back to it later. I remember using the Nintendo Power to help me a lot in those games, but definitely never beat those until way, way later. Good times, though. Xanadu. remember what other RPGs I played on that. I mean, I played Zelda 2 before I played Zelda 1, so that's why I have fondness for Zelda 2. The first RPG on the GBA, oh, yeah. Guess he has like a stealth thing too. Never realized he had that when I played him. Great counterattack. Summer's not doing too hot over here. Zero on console is different than the mobile gacha games. I mean, it kind of has to be. One day I'll play that one. Just gotta get through Octopath 1 through 20 first, though. A lot of Octopaths. Playing part 2, yeah. Played the demo for 1. It's about my own experience with 1. Of course. Where's my reinforcements here? Where's Gandalf? I have to lose some dudes before Gandalf comes up. Rip. Never bought a healing item, did I? What the hell? I told my horsemen at the bottom to follow. So we can get rid of the warg dude. Come on, double healing? You already healed and you healed again. Gotta keep him there. It's too dangerous to move. Especially the archers in the way. Oh yeah. I mean, I've already played Diablo 1. Diablo 2 never got a physical release on consoles. Got the reimagined one digitally, but never got a physical. It'll be a while before we get to Diablo 3. Alright, this guy's gonna go up to see Eomer probably, so let's move him up here. Where's my goddamn reinforcements? I think I need to lose more guys to get reinforcements, but the problem is Yomer's gonna be the one who's gonna die first. Yeah, I mean, like, most games nowadays, all these games as a service bullshit things, they love doing that. Just in case this guy decides to move down below the stairs there. Alright, nobody move, it's fine. Yeah. Doesn't seem like we're gonna get reinforcements here. Unless we lose more guys. The one guy who can actually turn the battles here. As long as that guy doesn't kill the Yomer. He's definitely trying really hard. Oh, that's only on PC. The battle chest. No console version of the battle chest, unfortunately. And we're safe for now. gonna get our reinforcements now that half our team is dead? Still no? Oh, finally, Jesus. What damn time, Gandalf? How come he's still Gandalf the Grey? Shouldn't he be Gandalf the White at this point? He literally just had a cutscene with him being Gandalf the White. What the hell? A Landell mod. This is very rare indeed. Guy's so dead. Of course, he finishes him off first. And he misses the fucking hell. It's bullshit. Probably because yeah, we definitely had Battle of Helm's Deep on the evil side, so that'll definitely happen on the good side too. Finally. Oh crap, they get reinforcements? Oh, come on. I mean, I was barely surviving now. Now we got 2 more dudes. What the hell? Oh, we're dead. It's definitely gonna be another one we're gonna have to grind again. Except I can't, because Gandalf comes in like pretty late into the match. I can't grind on Eomer. And then I'm gonna have to bring in items. That's what I'm gonna have to do here. I have no chance otherwise. I need to bring like whole bunch of like buffing items on Eomer. Healing items for one thing. fact he doesn't have any sort... Oh, come on, Gandalf. Yep. Good old Gargov. I have no idea how I'm going to survive this. I have like 2 full health wargs here to take care of. Yummer's basically dead already. I have no way of winning this, like 0 way of winning this. Like my two attackers are basically dead. They have three guys in the field. I need to keep Yummer alive, which is impossible. So yeah. Unless I get insanely lucky with crits and like dodges, which is very unlikely. We pretty much lost this. Like, this would have been hard without the 2 new guys. Now with the 2 new guys, it's like 0% chance of surviving this. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to bring a lot of items here that help us out. We're gonna need a bunch of healing items, we're gonna need a bunch of buffing items. The first match where I've had to like go all out with items, I think. Maybe a bunch of AP restoration items for Gandalf. The problem is Gandalf doesn't really have a lot. Like, I already maxed out all his abilities. Like, Storm Vishtar 2 would be useful, but if I doesn't get that until next level. Maybe if I grind that if I grind the Mines of Moria a few times. Yeah.
Ring cannot be destroyed.
All the miracles. This will give me some money and a little more experience on Gandalf. I think getting him to level 5 is going to help. If he unlocks that new ability especially. Either way, I definitely need a whole bunch of healing items for Eomer, as well as like potentially like buffing items. This is gonna suck otherwise. Just ignore the It's annoying that those AoEs miss. Get out of here. He actually is level, I guess level 6 is what I want on him. He's still getting decent XP, so he could potentially hit level 6 and maybe like 3 more of these, 2 more of these. Assuming that's even going to help. Alright, so probably something like 125 health might be good for Yomer. Let's get a couple of these. Something like this for like Gandalf would be good. Yeah, maybe armor boosting. I don't know how long these last. I don't think it's that long. But just anything that'll help, like just to kill the enemies faster too. Like strength boosting things and
The ring cannot.
Oh, but I shall. Enough day. Happy Boxing Day. How's it going? Just missing Gandalf all the time here. What the hell? Maybe I need to raise Gandalf's dexterity. Maybe he seems to be... He needs new glasses, I think. Missing all these attacks here. I don't know if dexterity affects the magic casting, but it's gotta. But no, I'm gonna take a life of a spare one. Yeah. We're totally sparing the Balrog, that's what it is. Easily kill him, but... Oh no, Gandalf got stuck. Alright, one more level maybe, or one more, maybe two. It's hard to tell how close to the end of the thing. I was definitely, if it's anything like the one on the other side where I can see Aragorn is well past the 6 in level 6, so probably like 2 or 3 more missions before I can get him to level 6. I was assuming it's even gonna help. See if dexterity helps in terms of hitting things. Well, it's the exact same stages.
Cannot be
I think for the, well, some of the maps are easier because you have a lot more of the Fellowship compared to the bad side where you had like 2 heroes basically. This one you often have like 3 or 4 heroes, but some of the maps are definitely harder. Like the one I have to do right now with Eomer. First of all, you don't have any of your main heroes on the field to begin with. You have to keep Eomer alive, as the enemy has a huge advantage over you. Like it's going to be a hard one, very hard one. We're definitely gonna have to like get everybody into like or like not advance, but we're gonna have to like keep everybody behind, I think, in order to survive it. I'm gonna have to use healing items. I know. Gasp. Land using healing items, that's like something's wrong when that happens. And like Gandalf shows up, he shows up like as a reinforcement pretty late into the battle, so it's going to be kind of annoying. Alright, let's see if this agility boost actually helps with magic. I know, it totally is. What the hell? Don't know if it changed anything or... Nice counterattack. Double kill. Murdered that guy. There's a legless missing. Yeah, one more fight there. Gandalf should hit level 6. We'll see if that makes a difference in terms of new abilities and stuff.
The ring cannot...
Ring cannot. Better than was grinding the Weathertop Mountain on the evil side. It's like smoke. Sauron's just like smoke. the mighty Balrog. Gandalf's like, nope. I'm coming with you guys. And we could easily defeat the Balrog at this point. I mean, I could defeat him early on, as it was. Level up from Gandalf, hopefully. Nice. Alright, let's see if that gets some new abilities that are gonna help in that battle there. Yeah. Well, I mean, you get an AoE stun, I guess. I was kind of hoping for like a Storm of Ishtar 2 or something, but whatever. Yeah, he does get I can increase his spirit and stuff like that too. Considering he shows up so late in the battle, I'm hoping those items I picked up are gonna help. Let's try it again. It just really sucks that he doesn't start off in the battle.
Merry and Pippin are quite safe.
Good old Merry and Pippin, who don't exist in this game whatsoever. That was the only time they've been mentioned. Last time they'll be mentioned. Actually, maybe we'll get to play them, but they're not like hero characters like Sam and Frodo. I don't think we ever fought them as the evil sides. I'm assuming since they didn't show up there, they probably don't show up in our side, but who knows. Alright, so this time I'm not going to extend. I'm going to just like hold off like right in the middle here. Just get everybody to concentrate on the work rider. Alright. Let's go like this. Him behind here. I guess I can just stay here because I can shoot over the this thing here, so should be fine. Alright. Kick his ass. +7 strength didn't really do much. Next turn he's gonna heal up probably. Ymr's already half dead. I wonder if he could, like, even though these guys take up like 2 spaces, like, I hope he can, like, go through them. Probably not, though. Yeah. It's pretty stupid. Killed the Warp Rider before he healed up. doing really bad. Make a saves. So all this bad RNG. Saving in battle is so slow. Yeah, it's... I don't know how the hell it runs that bad. You'd think it would be some sort of internal system that would make it, you know, it would just bypass the game's code or whatever, just maybe like pause the game in the background kind of like this and then, you know, run smoothly kind of thing, but no. It was like trying to do it on top of the game, which is bad. Still doing awful here. Oh yeah, does you still have that +7 strength buff? Yeah, so that confirms that those buffs only last for a couple turns, which is kind of annoying. I think those will last the entire match, not just like 2 turns or something stupid like that. Like, what's the point of ever using those for a couple turns? Aragon. This is what we need, more lights in this crap. I'm sure it'll be amazing. Alright, where's freaking Gandalf here? Need you. I need you, Gandalf. God damn it. Yeah, of course he blocks me. Thank you. Of course, they're gonna get the reinforcements really soon too with the 2 Warg Riders. Stun all these guys. That'll help a lot. Hey, wasn't that guy stunned? I guess when you attack them when they're stunned, they become unstunned, because that guy literally had this stun icon. And the game's like, nah, he's not stunned anymore. Same thing with Grima. It's kind of annoying. Doing a little bit better than before now. Still have like 5 dudes on the field. Of course, they have 5 dudes on the field now too. Alright, just the Warg Riders and one archer. Seems to just be going for Eomer anyways. Nice. Two more to go. Make another save just in case we get unlucky and you get a nasty double crit on Neomer or something. If I can get to the save. The save. Oh, this is painful. Go. Good thing I made that save. Thank God for that safety save. Could've just moved the armor back, but then that Warg would have survived one more turn anyways. Move back. When I moved away there. Good try, Arc Soldier. Good try. Yeah, finally, that was a pain in the ass. Definitely one of the hardest missions. Aragorn has received an upgraded weapon and unlocked an optional level. Poor turn bonus. Yeah, like, good luck trying to do that in less turns. Alright. It's the next one. Gandalf again, Eomer again. God damn it. Guess we're sticking with Gandalf. The stat. Also grab the Michael will increase. Alright, let's do the optional one. Oh, gotta survive 15 rounds. It's annoying. Got one Rohan Rider reinforcement. Aragorn is probably our most buffed up one, not counting Gandalf. I don't know if this is considered like a lower terrain than this, in terms of like the accuracy advantages. Damn. 132 damage, what the fuck? And what level was he? 4? Witch King's a beast, man. What the hell? Everybody came in at once. Yeah, Witch King's gonna be soloing my units over here. It's like, am I supposed to do anything? Next turn I should be able to have that. Died to the bleeding. More reinforcements, shit. Holy crap. 235. I wasn't getting numbers like that when he was like level 11 or 12. He was like level 4 and just absolutely massively doing damage here. Wow. Love when my magic attacks miss. It's like, oh, you spent all this AP? Well, you just threw it away. Good job. Get wrecked. Someone kind of takes so long to cast. More reinforcements, Jesus. Stop reinforcing. Oh, what did we get hit with there? Not sure what that icon is. Probably, oh, it's probably root. By what it is. Hey Sting, thanks for the raid. Welcome Raiders. What are you playing today? Trails in the Sky SC. Did you beat it? Is it finally over? How many hours did you spend on that one? That one's got to be a long one. It's done? Nice, congrats. 110 hours? Wow. Nice and short. I'm assuming you did all the side content too. Something to look forward to in 50 years from now. That's Saruman down at least. Need to take out the Witch King with Aragorn here, I guess. It's gonna hurt though. Witch King does millions of points of damage. Bird remake. It's the best one. Yeah, I play them mostly chronologically. The exception is every 5 games I do what's called a fast forward, where you guys get to pick. I roll 5 games at random, and then you guys get to vote on which one. So at the end of this game, I'll close down the voting for game 510, although right now, Hybrid Dimension Neptunia Mark II is in a heavy lead, so... Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm really scared about the Witch King there, because that guy was doing massive damage. If I can stun him. Nice, stunned him. I don't think it came. It definitely didn't come out that early in North America. Maybe in Japan. North America, I still have like 2 Legend of Heroes games. I played the first one with the fast forward, Tales whatever Vermilion one. I still have 2 more of those to play before I even get Trails to the Sky FC. So. Yeah, and I play them according to the North American date, so let's see. When was it released here? Yeah, 2011, so super late in North America in comparison. So it'll be a long time before I get to that one naturally. There's lots of trails of games, and with the fast forwards, if any game that's part of a series, I'll replace it with the earliest part of the series that hasn't been played. So I'll most likely get to it just because, you know, there's a million of games in the Trails of series, so I'll probably get to it sooner rather than later, but alright, let's make sure the Witch King dies here. Did less damage than I expected. Good block. That could have hurt. Probably need to heal Aragorn. I don't want to risk. Oh, we're still in movement. Let's make a save here because I don't want to have to like restart this mission. Yeah, self-enclosed story. And released in like a different order in North America than it was outside of North America. Or, I guess in Japan. Because we had like the order that we got chronologically is like 1, 3, and 2. Although, I mean, each of the stories are kind of their own individual things, so, I mean, you can definitely argue which one is which order to play them, but I'm going to play them in the release order, so that makes the most sense. And of course, since I'm only playing physical releases, I'm only going to be playing the Trails in the Sky FC physically. So the other 2 Trails in the Sky I won't get to touch until they re-release the Trails in the Sky SC there, the remaster. That'll be like a million years from now. Yeah. I might make an exception for the Trails, because it feels wrong to only playing the first game of that series. Because we got the other 2 digitally, right? I think, only... Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the challenge. Alright, I need to heal him ASAP here. Hopefully I don't get bad RNG. Oh, come on, why did we get blocked? It's bullshit. Got hit with fear. Might have to reload that save because Aragorn is feared now. Love how the game had to think with nobody moving. Let's see if we can kill him with this. Nice. Alright. A lot less danger now. How long does fear last? Hopefully only a turn. Okay, good. So it's basically the, oops. Fear is basically the dark side version of stun. It's gonna be really annoying, just like when I was fighting Gandalf when I was playing Morgul's side. He's stunning big groups of my guys all the time, which is really annoying. So, the enemy team's gonna be doing that with fear, I'm sure. No, that's right, I just had to survive 15 turns. I'm like this. Got an upgraded weapon. I mean, would have won if we defeated him anyways. Alright, everybody's level 7 now. Except Frodo might hit level 8. Yeah. It's Frodo so much higher level than everybody else. It's not like he had more battles. I mean, it did do a little bit of grinding on the first battle. I guess he showed up in some battles. No. I'm trying to think if there's some battles Frodo showed up that Aragorn didn't. I think all the ones he showed up in, Aragorn was there, so... Yeah, I don't know why Frodo's higher level. It's weird. And if anything, Gandalf should be the highest level, since he's probably showed up in the most number of battles. But maybe the one where he came in as a reinforcement doesn't count as him being in that battle, so he might not get that extra boost. Oh, I didn't get any new spells. Can't wait till we get the really expensive, like 2,000 to 3,000 AoE ones. That's when we're gonna be massacring everybody. I'm not sure if it's based... I'm assuming it's all based on level. I mean, it definitely is based on level, because when I did some grinding for Gandalf, he got this Wizard Smite 2 or whatever that unlocked without, like, advancing the story, so... And about a little bit over 9 years ago now, it's 2016, so I've been doing this for a while. 500 games later, still doing it. Oops. It's definitely been a fun trip. A lot of these games are games either I had tried before, but, you know, just didn't have... there's so many games to play, I just didn't really have the... I didn't have a reason to beat them, so I gave myself a reason with this challenge. And so many games I had never played. One of the eras I kind of skipped over when I was doing gaming back then was pretty much the PlayStation 1 era. Between the SNES and the PS2, I pretty much went to PC gaming. So I missed out on a lot of great games in the PS1 era. I mean, PS2 could, of course, be backwards compatible, but, you know, you weren't picking up PS1 games in the PS2. It was like, man, PS2 is this newfangled thing, and I gotta play these old, crappy games, right? So... And some highlights. I mean, there's been some fantastic games that, I think my favorite game that I had never played before, and I really wish they'd make some sort of, like, remaster, which, I mean, for all intents and purposes, we're probably not going to get one, is the Panzer Dragoon Saga. Right, for a lot of reasons. Obviously, they lost the code, supposedly, and it doesn't seem like they care much about remastering Panzer Dragoon Saga in any form. That was such a fun combat system. Not Oshigami. Oshigami is definitely on the crap pile. The worst game is going to be Whale's Voyage on the Amiga CD32 system that probably nobody's heard of because, you know, the Amiga CD32. I don't think it was even released in the US in any form. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon Saga is a Saturn game. It was kind of like Sega's attempt to capitalize on Final Fantasy VII's popularity, and you know, as you can imagine, being on a system that nobody really owned in North America, it didn't do all that great. It's one of the most. If I ever got a physical copy of that game, that thing would be worth like thousands, right? It's just a great game. And they seriously need to figure out... I mean, they could easily remaster it if they did some sort of, you know, AI thing. I'm sure people could figure out ways of remastering that game. But as far as I can tell, Sega's not interested in any way of doing anything with that series. They've released other Panzer Dragoon games when, you know, just the regular rail combat ones, so... What time is it? I got a little bit more time before I have to head out for my dinner tonight. Are we Gandalf again? Oh yeah, that's why it sucks that we didn't level up with Gandalf, or, well, we leveled up, but we didn't get anything new. Well, at least now he's going to be in from the beginning, so we don't have to wait for him to show up. It's going to be less annoying, probably. It's already got all his abilities I can give him. That's useful. Counterattack is pointless on him. Strength, vitality. I guess more haste, I guess, could be useful. But all this does is just makes him a little faster than the enemy. So yeah, I think we're good with giving him what I can give him. Save our money for the next guys. He doesn't have anything particularly great. He's got like stun enemies. He's got like a attack boost. He's got strength and speed increase, which it doesn't seem like strength, like stat increases just don't seem to really do much. Doesn't seem like it's worth ever using these, especially since they're good for like 2 turns. Like, I'm assuming that's not including the turn he casts it, so really like 2 turns where he does slightly more damage. There's no way in hell this is gonna this is going to give us more damage output than him attacking on his turn. Like, it just seems like a waste. Like, I'm sure there's the higher tier versions might, obviously they'll give more strength and speed, but it just doesn't seem like it's worth it. Any of these stat boosting ones. I tried with Yomer, I gave him that like +7 strength thing and barely did any difference in terms of attack damage. So the only thing worth buying is like the healing stuff and maybe the stuff that gives you AP. That's about it. Like this one obviously is super worth it because double attack. It's pretty broken. Alright, let's do it. So just gotta kill everybody. Kill them in there quick and we'll overrun your hero. Use our troops in formation, keep the enemy locked up, and keep Gandalf moving. Time for some movie clips.
You take your sister. You'll go faster with just 2. You must ride to Edoras and raise the alarm. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mama.
They won't raise the alarm.
The people of Rohan will need you. The defenses have to hold.
So many wild men. And they're nice and clustered. Perfect for Gandalf. Too bad we only have that shitty version of the AoE attack that doesn't do much damage at this point. Of course, they're probably all going to move soon, so... Gotta squeeze into that one little tiny corridor. It's annoying. It sucks that Yomer doesn't have any sort of range attack. I mean, neither does these guys. It's annoying. Nice. Hit them all. That's what I like to see. I think it's like a regeneration thing that they're using there. Again. Good critical hits there. Why does that spell take so long to kick in? Already losing one of our bears here. We have enough for one more. We do. Better not miss. That one dude who's like almost dead. It's totally gonna miss him. Oh, killed the two that were the weakest, I think. Sucks when we were able to finish that guy off or he got killed, but gotta go up and over. Get over there. Wait, can I even do that? They must have a debuff or something. Yeah, he definitely has some sort of debuff. I don't think he got hit with anything. Maybe he did. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the... Oh, maybe, yeah, it's that thing he hit. I thought he was a buff to him, but I think it was a negative buff to me. Voice of Saruman, or whatever it was. Nice of him to come to me. Wouldn't have been able to kill him, but or to attack him, but since Saruman came to Ymir, it's like, alright, I'll take it. Nice hit. We're actually doing okay in this one, which means they're going to get a huge, huge amount of new reinforcements real soon. What about the, like, if I tell them to go here, the default is to go through, like, to go through the enemy, which he won't be able to do because nobody's moving. If I go over here, then I can actually... Let's do this, that way if he somehow moves... No. Wait, if I move this way, he might move towards me. Alright. Cast your fog. Old man down. That's how they use their spears, by the way. They don't stab, they just like whack them across the forehead. Yeah. How is everybody missing? Come on, Gandalf. Seriously. He is an old man. He's pretty forgetful. A lot easier than the last mission, at least. Only because we were able to get, like tons of AoE attacks on that first group. If it wasn't for that. Comes the wall. Let's see if it gets anything new at level 8. We go get Storm the Ishtar 2. A moderate spirit attack. It's doing like 3. It's only like 10 extra damage, so it's doing like 40 something. It's like, oh, 50. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. Yeah, if the third one was like heal a group of people, that'd probably be pretty good, but alright, Aragorn, Gimli, Theoden, High Elf Warriors, and Gandalf as a reinforcement, so got to buff up Gimli and Aragorn here. I believe it was 15, I think, is what I was hitting in the evil playthrough. Seemed like when we hit 15, it was capped out. Like there's no more experience gains. Guess we gotta capture the flag, or no? I guess we gotta protect the flag this time. I didn't notice what the requirement was here. Don't let the Uruks capture the flag near the culvert. 18 turns. Ugh, that's annoying. I think we have to like do it for like X number of turns. I didn't buy that new spell for Gandalf, did I? New AoE. That would have been nice to buy it going into this. Whatever. Don't have range attacks. So. Wow, one hit. Good job, Gandalf. Can't quite hit all those. What the hell? It's maybe because he's so far away, it's doing no damage. That's probably what it is. It's basically the same thing as using range attacks. He's like right on top of them, like when he was with those whatchamacallem there, the wild men. He was doing like 30-something damage to them, and he wasn't missing any of them. It's very like what it is. Saruman show up there. Shouldn't it be like Gandalf that shows up where Saruman is? I mean, showing up on the top of the hill there and... I guess once they hit me when I had that brute thing on, it went away. Nothing nearby that can use the... give me a little bit of extra height. I guess I can go here. Yeah. Spend some time with the family. Relaxed a bit. We got a 4-day weekend. That's the best part. Who knows how much damage I did there? It's probably horrible. Whatever it was. You get Gandalf a little closer. It's risky though. Game's thinking hard. Yeah, this game is not designed for more than like 5 people on the field at once. It's like playing chess against like an old computer. It just struggles to like takes like 5 minutes to think of a move. Inside the ground, he is. I'm sure if he's getting like a height increase bonus there. But these guys are basically useless. I mean, I could bring them up, I guess, but I need one guy to stand on the flag. Yeah, he must be an earth elf or something. It only did like 32 damage. So many archers on their team. This will move forward. It's not like these guys are going to be able to capture the flag. way too many hit points. I mean, I guess we don't have to like kill anything. We just need to survive. Easier said than done, I guess. Everyone's definitely taking a beating over there. Come on. It was like one hit away from death, and it's like, nah, now he's back 125 health. And he blocks her attacks. So annoying. I didn't move. I expected him to move, so moved Aragorn to compensate. Trip that guy. Where's my turn count? You know, that's one thing they seriously need in this. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't show up anywhere as a turn counter. Especially since so many things are like, you know, survive till turn X, but then there's nothing that shows you what your turn counter is. Like, you know, put in the movement phase turn X, or like put it in this menu, or put it somewhere. There's nowhere. Like, I have no idea like how close I am to turn 18. Boom. And I don't know if it counts, like, does it count, well, I guess it's, yeah, each mat, I was gonna say, like, does it count both the enemy turn and my turn, but no. Two turn totals. I mean, we're probably gonna kill everybody before the turn counter goes up at this rate. Unless they got some more healing. Just intercept this guy. Really? Feel you replicate Piss River? Yeah. Just like the movie. Old man down again. I really hate when I cast a spell and it misses. That's the worst. More to go. Here. Killed everything before we ran out of turns. Let's see what turn we're on. That's the only time it tells you is at the end of the battle. $17, so would have had it next turn anyways. Level 9 for Frodo. Nope, not quite. Everybody's level 8 now. Gimli's definitely behind everybody. I mean, he's had the least amount of missions. Although Sam's only shown up in like one. And Sam wasn't even in the Mordor one, which we did a bunch of grinding to get Gandalf some XP, so you think Gimli would be ahead of Sam at this point. I don't know why he's not. Not the Mordor, the Moria. Probably have time for like one more map before I have to head out. So we're gonna need Gimli. Alright, 2-attack combo, yes please. I'll take a 2-attack combo. More strength. We're 1/3 of the way there. Could be. That's the thing, like, it shows his actual experience, not just, like, to the next level. So, like, 15,000 XP. I mean, Sam has 18,000, like, how? So weird. I think we've only had Sam in, like... I think we only had Sam in, like, one map, which was the, yeah, this Amon Hen one. Other than that, Sam has not appeared in any other one. So he's shown up, mind you, this one was like a later map than the Mines of Moria, but the fact that we did some grinding in Mines of Moria, like we defeated this one multiple times to get Gandalf some extra XP, and Gimli's still behind is really odd.
Draw all our forces behind the wall. Bar the gate, and set a watch on the surround.
All Isengard is emptied. They will be here by nightfall.
Well then, whatever luck you live by, let's hope it lasts the night.
Your friends are with you, Aragorn.
Let's hope they last the night.
EVD? You mean UMD? It's like this. It's like this game really needs much. Otherwise, there's no voice acting or anything
Is this all you
outside of
can
these
handle,
clips,
Saruman?
and the textures are like super low resolution. If anything higher than that, the game would have been like negative FPS. Yeah, this is probably the closest thing we got to the Lord of the Rings release on the UMD. I just love that jump. I wonder how many UMDs the Lord of the Rings movies would have been. Probably like 2 UMDs each, at least, because there's no way they could have fit them on 1 UMD. I think I still have my Spider-Man UMD somewhere. One everybody has. So I think it was like pretty much given away with the PSP at one point. Alright. What's the goal here? Just, alright, just gotta get them one or the other to the door. So that's the green thing. Where's Legolas? Legolas should be tossing Gimli. I should have picked up that, there's an item that gives you like +1 movement. That would have been what I should have brought with me here. This is debris. I'm like, why am I moving so slow here? Well, even the regular editions would have been too big for a UMD. Definitely didn't need the extended versions. The extended UMDs. It's the dual layer UMDs. Notice that they didn't have to survive. Okay, just Aragorn or Gimli must survive. There's so much debris here, it's so annoying. Archers are doing some work over here. Ow. Nope, rip Theoden. Could have survived another turn if he didn't get crit for 60-something damage. Well, this is gonna be fun. Question is, can I... Oh man, all reinforcements. I mean, it doesn't really matter. If I can somehow, like, get out of there... I don't think I think going up here would be a good idea. I was thinking maybe I can go here, but... I don't think I can go down from here. If I can intercept the guys with him... I don't think I can... I guess I can go over here. Good. This guy's intercepted, or Gimli intercepted those guys, so Aragorn's kind of free to go right now. Well, the next turn he's going to get intercepted here. So I need to kill this guy. That was easy. All my other shots are going to be completely wasted now. I really wish they would like auto-target other enemies. So don't just waste attacks like that. Okay, he's gonna get intercepted here by that guy. Oh, he didn't get intercepted. That's surprising. Got free reign to the door now. Nobody's gonna be able to stop him. Unless those like spawns right in front of us or something. Hero. Oh, he could actually hit us with some, like, he's got like root spells or whatever. Missed me. Wish I would have bought that +1 movement thing. It's the rooting thing, I think. Good. Two more turns. I'm gonna have to head out shortly though, so hopefully. Given these completely surrounded now. Not that it matters. Damn it. Don't hear Aragorn. Yeah, just enough mana for like one more cast of that. God damn it. Get up shows up like right at the end. You're gonna bother attacking. door. Victory! Alright, perfect timing. Alright. Bunch of stuff. Alright, make a quick save here. So I'm gonna pause timer here. And yeah, I'm gonna heading out for a company dinner there, so won't be back tonight. I'm not sure what time I'll get back, so next stream should be tomorrow, so I'll be back on tomorrow around noon, and we shall continue this here. So let's save that there. And see who's online there. We can raid up. It's online tonight. Oh, we got Sega Nick on. Let's raid up Sega Nick. We'll go from there, so... Have a fantastic night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for probably the end of this one. It's going to be pretty fast, I imagine. But bye for now. I'll see you next time.